almost ready to get underway. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Don Sutton, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. This to center field. Snyder settles under it. And it's caught for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out, bases empty. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game, delivered some special moments for Korea.
One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Just off the outside edge. And it's a full count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two on the way. In the air, right side. 2 away.
That is third. The right field, number 19.
And here is Tony Gwynn. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one's in there. And 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That one just missing inside. And the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue wherever they can.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Two outs, runner at first. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two outs. Just missed. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Outman makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael King. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Strike one.
0-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Right side. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Strike.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Duke.
Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Sutton back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Snyder makes the grab on the run.
The first baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first with one gone. Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. Making the calls behind the plate, and this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Bill. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And now 2-2. Got it. Okay. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And here is Jackson Merrill.
1-0.
Pitches in the dirt, ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Hayward under it. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work.
No.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's Mookie now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here comes Max Muncy, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Foul ball there. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1. Man at first, one away. That one way outside. 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty to the plate.
Look out.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High ground ball, base knock. Butts around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
No.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Two on, one out. Nice grab. Wide throw, and it gets away.
this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
First and second, one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Tapped up the first base side. Over to Kim. One. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a chance for James Outman. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Just off the inside edge. And a 1-2. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Put that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Machado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pitch.
Ball.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That just misses. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That's to third. Machado zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And a good eye there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike. Out to short. Kim whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke.
And next for L.A., Duke Snider. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sutton back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Swing and a miss as he was late
No
that
ball.
time.
One
Well, he
strike.
threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No,
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Profar gets a piece there. The pitch.
2-2.
That one in the dirt. 3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and it's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now it's Max Muncy, and he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. And another ball. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Bogarts in the box again, takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air to left center. Snyder makes the grab, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tony Gwynn will hit next. A strikeout and a walk.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
Now
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that's in there at the knees. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And that one ripped to left. Outman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Two across on this San Diego homer. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Will Smith. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1-1 now. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman struck out swinging his first time. That one missed. The Dodgers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And it's second. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. He's in there. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive. And he one-hops the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time, and Freeman is retired. Now here is Duke Snider. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Robinson at third with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Rolls across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Dodgers with the run scoring double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy here. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Ball one there. Rip towards third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. Kelly in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. And that skips in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side. Robinson whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Left Jurickson Profar.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, and it remains 5-3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Outside.
Check swing, no appeal. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 1 getting ready to go. Cosgrove also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. And Betts is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Here's Muncy to hit. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Two outs, and it's even up.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And strike 2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Merrill gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
The other way, makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Right down the chute, and that's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty delivers. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one gone. Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
With a one ball, pitch down.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Machado. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. And he deals.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And that is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Kim whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one off the outside edge.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. Started to swing, held up.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to a double play.
Righty to the plate. 3-1. He couldn't come up with it.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
The left fielder, number 33.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King out of the game. And a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Number 1 takes over on the mound. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Out. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The tying run at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Bogarts tossed to second. On to first, double play.
The matchup right there worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Hayward on third with 2 out. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Slice to right. Quinn brings it in, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. J.P. Fireisen. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes a pitch.
No,
and that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check on the runner. Cronenworth dives back in. Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. First pitch swinging.
1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Swings through that.
0-2.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. that one just misses.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Three balls, two strikes to count. And this struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, two outs.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead at 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Freeman.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. The punch out there. 1 away. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card to see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is down low. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. Snyder out in the play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Oh, the throw is wild. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Headed towards the corner. Outman on his way over. Outman makes the play.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Just missed. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Up the middle. Machado out of the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, the catcher.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Wouldn't
1-0.
chase that time. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Kim on third with 2 out. There's the strike at the knees. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside 3-2 the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now designated Fernando Tatis.
First and third, 2 away. And now the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. And downstairs.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 6 and the Dodgers 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor Hoffman. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
Muncy digs in.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Matt Muncy.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 now. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres: 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ballgame: 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.